Hey guys. I don't know, this is either gonna be really good or really bad. Hate to start off that way, but conditions seem really, really good right now. Hey Logan 122. How's it going? Had some issues when I first got here. It started pouring. Thanks, Corn. Got a rainbow out there. That's a good sign. Uh, I said I just got here. Uh, well, I actually got here a little bit ago, but the second I got here, it started pouring that rain. Now it's pretty much broken up. So hopefully from now on out, it's a good day. But it's actually bitter cold right now. I don't know if you saw the post from earlier, but I had the hail last night. It's just been wicked. But actually have the good lures with me. I mean, I have actually the rock candy. I have actually the sandworms. So if there are fish around, no, it actually rained right when I got here. But I got the good color finally. I got the camo, the red and green. They only had them in the little ones, the 2.5. I haven't fished this color in quite a while. So I don't know. I just tried two inside and nothing. So wind's not that bad. I'm hoping it's not that bad. Southwest wind. It's blowing, but it's blowing kind of an angle down it. But after I caught a couple last time. Hey Eric, out here at the pier with the correct bait. I'm hoping it's the correct bait. I'm back to the sandworm, but I've been just punched it twice. I didn't mean to bite. And I actually got the dry squid. Not a screw with me. I'm not a squidder. I'm always the soft plastics. And I'm using the rock candy, which is usually the best bait. But I've been using the natural when I can get a hold of it. Usually this one, the camo, the red and green, is usually better. But unfortunately, at least as far as I've thrown right now, only 3 casts. I just haven't even gotten a bite. So. First two I tried punching, now I'm trying the outside. Actually, sort of in between. I'm a little bit before 9. I was just here the other day using those little teeny crawdaddy things, and I caught a couple and got a lot of bites. So. I'm assuming going back to the good bait, if I can find them, I can do pretty good. Might back up there. You can see right there. That's the thickest kelp right now. Might back up there and start punching that. A little bit of a higher tide than the last two times I was here. But I'm getting a little disappointed at the moment. I missed that. I'll go back and get that comment. I'll go back and get that comment. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just working on better conditions. Not really. My landing being so caught up in the stupid fence. It's not the best time of year to do meet and greet. I mean, it's getting pretty nasty here in California at the moment. It's rain. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. I'm just waiting for it to get more into spring and some more stable weather, and maybe some warmer weather. I heard Pino's like flooded right now. Oh, they're always free. All you gotta do is send me an email. Yeah, just send me an email saying free sticker. Got the new CCB one that I want to do, but since I don't have a job anymore, and the income from this is sparse, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, just email. Email saying free sticker. I already have Patreon. It's up. I've already been promoting it and tell people. Yeah, it's go to Patreon / Southern Coast Bass, and it's up. And I just filmed. I just put up a new. I'm doing an insider videos for it. I just filmed one of those and put it up. Trying everything I can. Trying what I can to get this thing off the ground. It's not that bad. Wind's from the south, so it's kind of from behind. It's like it's medium tide. I think it's up and heading down. Uh, I actually am now using the actual rock candy, which should be getting me tons of bites, and I haven't had a freaking bite on it. I came out here with that random thing the other day, and I was getting bites all the time. I come out here with the good stuff, and I don't know. It's just I said I've been going back and forth. I mean, it's been what 9 minutes. I've been trying. I punched a couple times, not a bite. Right now, I'm trying the outside edge back here by the second street light. Um, I don't know. It's just I haven't even had a nibble yet. It's funny how you can show up with a. Is it Lovers? Oh, Lovers Point. Yeah. I never fished there. I still haven't fished there. I just like to come here for some odd reason. Usually here is really good. I had such high hopes. I should have gotten the natural. I've been getting them on the natural, a lighter, but they've just been out of it. Hey, Chris. I'm uh I'm failing to find a bite. I'm failing to find a bite on the best bait. Oh, there we go. I finally got a bite. Wasn't very big, but something actually nibbled on it. I have encouragement from some sort of species in the ocean. Come on, fish. Gotta find them. Just gotta find them. Yeah, I got the juicy. Back to the rock candy. Right now, it's like, I don't know. It's like rock. I'm dangling. Nothing's spawned into my dangling. It's kind of the whole, what a difference today makes. It's extremely cold right now. My fingers are actually starting to sting. It's like 49, 50. This wind, but should be something around. Should be something that wants the freaking raw candy. Said I can come out here with those random cream baits or twister baits, and I end up catching myself a couple. Now I'm back to the one that's usually golden. Nothing. It's funny. The last one I was live, I had like 15, 20 people on right away. Like, I don't know, I think I had 18 people at one point, a bunch of people, and I was fishing like something that I've never fished before, and we caught a couple. But that was a weekday. This is a weekend. A lot of people probably fishing right now. Actually, don't know why they'd be fishing right now because it's actually pretty cold. Yeah, it's got a fish. It's a little one, but I got a fish. Maybe. Oh, he came off. Dang it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I know. All right, I'm gonna head back down this way. Now the connection's being iffy. Try and head back down here. Yeah, I know. It's the deal I have no control over, guys. Trust me. No control. No control over the feed. I busted off. Got my first fish. It came off. Shot my freaking line under the edge of the pier. And broke off. Oh, broke off one of my weights. Broke off the hook. Broke off my weight. So I'm gonna have to redo it. I move back. I don't know, usually down here, maybe the feed stays more stable. Fish and having to feed be iffy. Better to drop down here. Maybe I can find fish here. Yeah, I had one hooked with a kelp and just carried on me. Feed better. It's not giving me the reconnect, and the try again, like it was doing down there. My fault. Welcome to what hopefully ends up being a good feed eventually. Had some issues with feed. See, people are dropping on, people are coming in, people are going out. Um, I don't know. I was down there. I was having issues. I came down here. It's going live in the elements and going live on your phone. It's not like going live at your house with your Wi-Fi feed and your before. It's always a gamble down here. Sorry, once I get re-rigged and I'll try to move it. I just hate. I love coming down here. I love going live, but I hate the fact that I get effed with. It's not always like this. Sometimes it's a perfect feed. All right, I seem to be fairly re-rigged. Can't believe that. I'm sorry, guys. I said that was my own fault. I pulled it off of there and it just launched it. I had no. Probably really, really frustrating on your end. It's really, really frustrating on my end. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna move in a sec. I'm gonna move in a sec. I'm gonna try to get a more stable freaking feed. So I'm here at the pier. It's the way it is. Okay. Ow. Okay, I'm reading down further. This might not be the best place to catch fish. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's just being iffy right now. Yeah, I got snack off. Um, had a fish. Got off it, slingshotted it. It went underneath the pier. Got in all the mussels. And, had to break it off. Tried to move down here. Hopefully the feed is better. But it just said reconnecting here. It said it's not my cellular service. I have 5 bars, guys. It's the DLI. It's the DLI. It's the uh, military school back there. If you go by that one or the Naval Postgraduate School, which is down the street, people always have issues and their phones cut out and that because they do blockers. So, yeah, it's not always an issue. I'm going to try out a little bit further. Try out a little bit further. Yeah, I'm trying for the rockfish, but I actually brought the rock candy, the bait that usually always works, and I'm not I'm not getting any bites. I haven't had this bait in a while. I haven't brought it down here, and just the other day, I was when I plan something. I just show up and basically screw around. I catch fish. When I plan something, it's like it just it doesn't work out. I haven't used this color in a while. I was using the natural, which usually doesn't do as good as this one, which is the camo, the green and red. I was playing around the last time, like, oh god, if I actually come down here with the well, go. Now I'm being having issues with the feed. Feed was fine here last time. I said I got the last bite I got in the fish I had was down that way. Maybe the feed will stabilize. I can go down there and maybe find some fish. I said it's been 24 minutes. It's not like I've been here for 3 hours. I always just expect to come down here and find the fish right away. Especially when I was just here the other day. It's a good day for it. Isn't it any better? I'm hoping. I mean, it's not telling me reconnecting right now. Thanks. Oh, there we go. You got a bite. I done got a bite. It's bad, but you're awesome. So you tell me the feed is really bad? That's not good. So I wish me on my end. Let me go back down here. Oh, look, we got a rainbow. Blurry. I think I'm almost at the end of my 50 gigabyte. It's unlimited, but after that, they supposedly um, cap you or cut down. Really blurry now? Well, that's because I'm walking. It's because I was walking. I'm stable now. I'm leaving it in place. Is it getting better? Hopefully. It's getting better. I don't know. Is it stabilizing now? A little better. Yeah. Well, when I'm moving, it often gets. When I'm moving, it gets scattered a lot of times. Really cool rainbow over there. I don't want to touch it though. Oh yeah, it's a no. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to do what I can. It's all good. I said if I stabilize and I keep it in place, it should lock in. Hopefully. Should hopefully lock in and be a better feed. I said I have 5 bars right now. It's not the bars. It's like I said. It's oh, that was a fish. Damn it. It's the military bases around here. They mess with it. No, I can't. You can't do it on this. talking about putting a mic on or whatever. You can't do it on an Android. Oh, I'm getting bites now, guys. Yeah, you can't hook up an external mic on an Android when recording video. I've already been down this road. You can do it on Apple phone. Yeah, it's interference. It's it's the DLI. It's a military base. It's a language school. A lot of computer stuff and all kinds of stuff going on there, and they run blockers. It's not it's not the Coast Guard. I talked to them, and I talked to the guy on the cutter, like one of the head guys on the cutter, and he said they don't run anything on their boat that will do that. Then I realized that right behind me, not very far away, is the military school. So obviously that's where the interference is coming from. Well, I'm getting some bites. I'm gonna try. Get some activity down here, though. That's a good thing. And yeah, it is. My fingers are stinging right now. It's bitter cold right now. Bitter cold. It's like a 15-mile-an-hour wind, but it's coming from the southwest, so it's coming from behind me. But I don't know, my fingers are starting to get really red. I don't know, for non-California people, it's probably not that cold, but I'm thinking 50 right now, 49. But I don't know, with the wind chill, I don't know. I don't know. We had all that. Whoa, there's a bite. We had all that hail last night, like big hail, and it stayed on the ground for like, I don't know, a good hour. And I don't know, when hail hits the ground and stays for like over an hour, it's pretty cold. There you go, Chris. Yeah, I said it was probably around 49. For us California people, that's like, I don't know, 20 degrees back east, at least as far as how cold we feel. I mean, we're used to it when it is cold being like 58, 55. I said it was 50-mile-an-hour. I mean, you can't really tell right now because it's calm here, but it's coming from behind. It's blowing on me constantly right now. And it's making me cold. I'm getting some bites, but they're just not committing. They're hitting her. They're hitting her. I can't. Just, do what I was using last time. One really, yeah. I wouldn't. I would. I'd probably be a dead statue by now at that point. You'd see me out here, and I'd just be like, and you'd be like, "What happened to him?" And I'd be dead. I'd just be a solid piece of ice. Come on, come on, fishies. Funny because the water is crystal clear. Usually when it's crystal clear, that's when this color is the best. The camo. Green, red. Even got a cormorant right in front of me. There's got to be fish down there. It's really, it's really unusual though. Whoa. I got the little one on. I only have 2.5, not the 6 inch cut in half. But I was catching them on a little one even smaller than this last time. I was catching them on that little 2 inch. Those little freaking crawdad looking things. Hey Jack. Uh, we're all out. Well, I'm out here. Everybody else is probably at home, warm, having hot cocoa or fluid cream or something warm. Yeah, it's cold out here. It's like 48.7. No, I'm not getting anything. I brought the rock candy. Brought the best bait I've ever fished for rockfish, and I'm not getting a bite. A little bit depressing. I'm getting little bites here and there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's about the time I actually brought the good bait, and I can't get a friggin' bite on it. And not only the good bait, but not just the natural. I actually brought the camo, and it's just non-committal. Here, a little nibble there. I did better on those twisters. Oh, shiza. Oh, shiza. Pulled out of the another one. On a bait, and it doesn't do anything for me. I don't know. I gotta find him. The feed was being iffy. First when I was down here, it was messing up a lot, so I actually left and went that way. And I really didn't get any bites. I had one hooked this way, lost him, slung my bait under the freaking pier. I ended up snagging and breaking off. Uh, and I came back down here, and now suddenly there's no fish here. You go up number. More bars. Yeah. No, I'm at 5 bars. I have solid 5 bars. It's just so I have the DLI behind me. Maybe I'll go up there. There's actually a building. I don't know how that would block it, but when I'm at number 10, right behind me is a building. Uh, maybe that'll give me a better feed. On my end, it's showing it's fine. Yeah, I know. I keep telling people that. I'm like, I'm live in the field, basically. I'm not live sitting at home on a full, huge Wi-Fi connection. I'm using my data on my phone. Oh, there was a little bite. Yeah, I'm using data on my phone, and I'm up to the elements. I'm up to interference. I'm up to, I don't know, sunspots, sun flares. I'm still blaming Chris. I know. I just like to Jake. I'm not listening to what you say. It's Chris's fault. That's all I gotta say. Chris is in the house. Bad feed. Bad feed. All right, I'm gonna go up there and hit that spot. If there's any rhyme and rice, maybe it'll block it, and hopefully maybe the me and the DLI. Evidently, the signal blockers come. So hopefully, I will at least at some point. Plus, I'm at the end of my. I know I'm trying. That's what I said. It's just so funny. Like I'm out here with those random baits last time. Caught one good one and the other little one. Is it better now? See, maybe that's the thing. I gotta hide behind that building. A building's a signal blocker, evidently. Heaps better, is it? All right. All right. Okay, good. So hopefully this is a spot where the fish are. I mean, it says it's a known spot. I'm on number 10. I've been here before, in feeds previously, and caught fish. So, ooh, I got a little nibble. Done got myself a nibble. There are actually people fishing all the way at the end. You can go all the way to the end now. Yeah, there's people all the way at the end. They took away the crane, and now it's open all the way to the end. Not much kelp down there. I'm sure it's Snag City. Number 10's it's about as far as the thicker kelp goes. There's actually some past where we can actually fish. I got one nibble. One little wibble. Not looking good down here. Figures I find the best feed and I'm finding no fish. All right, I'm still hooked up. I'm going to go north. I can cast it a freaking country mile right now. I need something. You can see how calm it is right in here, and how it's yeah. So wind is from behind me. Tips of my fingers are getting totally red. I have long, skinny fingers. I don't do well in cold. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had him. Oh, that was way out there. Yay. That actually felt pretty good. I done missed him, but he was there. Hopefully, it didn't expose my hook. That felt like a good fish. I went that way. There's a big piece right there. It's actually a good piece of kelp. It's kind of slanted right there, so I can come over it and not worry about getting down the rocks. Is that a fish too? I'm having issues here. I've eaten them. I just don't like fish that much, so. All right, let me try. I gotta bring this in. Oh, oh, there we go. Yeah. Bait's gone. That's not good. Well, it's not that it's not good, but it's not good the fact that you don't want to bring an open hook through all that crap. That's when you lose it. What? It's raining again? Yeah, I'm getting rained on again. Soon it'll be snowing. Feels like it's cold enough to get snow. All right, let me see if I can get that one. It's out there. Can't even tell how far I'm casting. I seem to be way out there. Look how low down my line it is. Here's my spool. It's a 20-pound line. Oh, yeah. I know. Well, at least the little ones. The 6-inch seem to be a little bit thicker or a little bit stiffer. But yeah, these little 3-inch, they're so soft now. I heard a lot of the surf perch fishermen. It was a while ago. It was like last year. They were complaining about it. I heard a couple of them saying, "Did they change the formula? Because man, they seem so soft now. It's like they hardly even stay on the hook." Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're. Oh, how did I miss him? Yeah, there's some good fish. I think I just found. There we go. Got him. Now if I can get him up. Come on. Oh no. Ah, damn it. He's stuck in the kelp. Oh, must. Sorry, guys. Had to go way down there. But, broke him off. Done broke him off. He was really, really caught. It was a big piece. Like he was wrapped around a huge. I was pulling the. It was like my line, the fish, kelp above the top of the water, and then snap. That's what that was. But there are definitely fish out there. That was like 3 bites before I hooked him. So might have found a concentration of fish. The problem is they're way down there. They're way down towards the bottom, which means to hook them, bring them up. They have a lot of time to get in that kelp. Saw how hard I was reeling him. Trying as hard as I could to get him up. They like to just head straight into it. So come on. My last loop. not going to retie the leader because it's actually still kind of long enough. And my fingers are stinging. So I want to do it as little of that kind of stuff as I can. Get out some more of these soft ass worms. Yeah, at least somebody else has noticed that too. I think everybody has. They didn't say anything about softening them up or anything, but I think they were looking at the money benefit. They're like, hey, if we make them softer, and everybody loses them quicker, we'll make more money. They'll have to buy more. What was that? All right. Yeah, you can do that. You can dry them out, but obviously you have to be careful because you go too far and they're freaking worthless. I don't know. I say by the 6 inch. 6 inch still seem to be a lot stiffer. I actually get away with the 6 inch and catch a couple fish on them and all that before I lose them. I almost bought today, but I wanted to try this one. I've been trying the natural, and they didn't have any of the camo in the 6 inch. So I was like, I really want to try this. I haven't tried this color in a long time. It's usually better than the natural. And I don't know. It's not going epic right now, as far as I can tell. It's getting some fish now. It's getting some fights, but it's not much. Not getting that many more bites than when I was using the natural. Yeah, it seemed to be down there in the area. It's the area where I was getting the bites last time. Did I catch the only fish down there? Oh, the red one? I don't like the red ones. Straight red ones. I don't like the blood. It's either this, the camo, or the natural. I don't know. I might have cast a little bit too much to the right. I didn't get. I haven't even got. I felt like maybe one little bite, but the last spot I hit, I got the 2 bites before I hooked the one. That's what fishing's all about, though. It's always about figuring them out. It's just much better when it's 70 degrees, 8 degrees, and not a 15-mile-an-hour wind at your back when it's 49 degrees. I said, this spot I've done really good. This spot. There's like a little island. There's like a little U, there's a piece of kelp that's out further than the rest of it. Kind of sticks out as a point. Right here at number 10. I should be getting a heck of a lot more bites than this, guys. That's all I gotta say. Especially with how clear this water is. Thought maybe the natural, because the water was kind of dingy for a while. Had kind of a pretty good stain to it. But, oh, these fish aren't usually affected by the storms as much. It's not like, I'm sure all the lakes are just so crappy right now. I haven't been over the hill in a little bit. I know all the lakes are evidently full now, and I'm sure Paperback Brown. That's why I've been kind of hanging out here at the pier. Dang it, what happened? Thought I found a wad of fish. Found a wad of fish for 2 casts. So it's harder now when it's cloudy like this because it scatters. They don't have to be under the kelp. They don't have to, it's lower light and all that, and they can just go out and roam. It's sunny. Let me try and further in closer. When it's sunny in that, yeah, they're gonna be tucked in there. They're gonna be hiding in the rocks, and then in the evening, when the shade gets on it, that's when they're gonna come out. They're more predictable. You know where they are. When it's scattered clouds and on-off rain, and they feel better, safer, roaming around out more in the open. At least that's what I hear. Okay, I haven't. Whoa, 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 whoa. That one hit it pretty good. I was just gonna say I haven't had a bite punching yet. One nailed it pretty good. Dropped it back down there. Didn't feel all that big, but he actually grabbed my tip and pulled it down. Because last time I got him all, I was punching. Oh no! At the end, I did find him out further. Oh, that's right. That gopher I caught out further. Mm-mm. No, no likey. No likey and closer. Let me go back over that one piece of kelp where I got that one hooked that I lost. This is what live's going about. Going about? This is what live's about. You're not doing editing. You're not fishing. You're fishing for the amount of time you're fishing it. And catch them, you catch them. You don't, you don't. Should be right around the spot. Last time, right about here, when I started feeling the kelp or the rocks, that's where I got those bites. See, being out here and freezing you, you know what? And you're not even getting rewarded with. I got one. I got rewarded. Oh, can I get him though? Oh my God, guys! I actually got him. Uh-oh. Oh, it's an olive. Oh no, it's a grass. It's a little grass. Okay, killed him though. Slammed him against the rocks. Ah! Give back my worm. My worm was stuck in his mouth. Hey, he already looks dead. Look, he's all pale. I don't know how I killed him like that. I think he's dead. I got rewarded by a fish. That was that same spot too. That was that same spot. Not for sure it was an olive. He was so light colored. Need to bring a freaking trash can out here and start a fire in it. Man, it wasn't as cold in January. Now we're in February and it's even colder than it was in January. Not just me, the AT&T is going on right now. Pebble Beach, the golf tournament. And they've had nothing but rain and heavy wind. And it's been this cold the whole time. Not the best golf conditions. But they're out in the elements, just like when you're fishing. Come on, I got one. Give me another one on that spot. Come on. It's about the area. About the time. Oh yeah. Yep. Wasn't a big one, but I got a nibbler. Got a nibbler. Oh, got another nibbler. Smacked that thing pretty good. They're obviously just sitting in one little range right now. One little range. Oh, one little area there. Bring it up all the way off the bottom and everything else, and they're just sitting in one little spot. Wow, this is like go. All right, let me try a little more to the left. Oh, this is like the worst pier conditions. What time is it now? 23. Hello, I might head back that way. I'm me just stick it out here. No, it's just it's a crapshoot right now. At least I didn't skunk. I found one rockfish out there. This tide's definitely dropping since I've been here. Oh, I only find fish in one little narrow little spot. It's like a triangle north, but actually it's east of here to go to the end of the pier. But it's much sparser as far as the kelp. One spot. It looks so nice in the video when I look at it. It's all serene and perfect. The fact is, it's cold. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, I've tried different spots. Thought I had some potential here, but I only got the one and a few other bites. Oh, oh, oh. Great. I got out of one and I got caught in another. And ah, caught in the one, caught in the other. Then I went underneath. Then I lost my bait. Man, what is the deal? They making these things softer or what? They did not used to come off my hook deck easy. Okay. Bitter, bitter, bitter cold. What was that? Cayman? What? The ah. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. All right, I'm gonna try that way. Let's try running it a little further back that way. See, I got that whole line of kelp out here. I got protection from it, going all the way and pulling through the rock. Seems like I'd be able to find a school of olives out there. Haven't caught many olives in a while. See, I catch a lot of olives, but they just don't. They don't know. They don't seem to be out here as much anymore. Usually they're the ones cruising on. That's a good angle. All right. Now that way you can actually see my pole. So that's why I like this wider angle lens. Anyway, it's got a little bit of that. Oh, there's a bite. Got a nibbler. It's still a fish. Felt like it was still there. Yeah, I like the wider angle on this thing. I wish it fit it normal so it didn't have that, but gives you much more range. Everybody's sort of used to the GoPro fisheye style. And when I'm on this side, evidently there's better. There's the mics right here. It's better audio when I'm on this side. I used to be on that side. Man, I'm gonna have to like put some freaking mittens on when I get home. I'm freezing. My fingers are. I don't even see how red they're getting. They're getting wet. They're getting wet. This one especially. It's on the pole. It's getting all wet. Well, later on tonight too, I might do the giveaway. It's been a week. Well, fish. He was shallow. Oh, what is this? It's a perch. Yep. Look at that, guys. The rainbow surf perch. I wonder he was sitting shallow. Oh, I hate these things. They are so slimy. Oh, I shot water in my mouth. I have no idea. Evidently, it's it's flooded and dirty. Look, guys, rainbow surf perch, slimiest fish in the sea. Oh, these things are so freaking slimy. Yeah, no, Dr. Hambone. I don't know if you know Dr. Hambone. A viewer, Dr. Hambone, said he got a fish under the benches. So when somebody says they got a fish under the benches at Pinot, I know it's flooded. That means it's up over the jetties. I don't even know if they're launching. Yeah, I was gonna go out there and try it, but after I heard that, I'm like, no thanks. No, thank you. I think most of the lakes right now are pretty butchered. It's like it was 2 years ago when I tried to do the Swollen Lake tour, and it was just they're up and down and up and down, and just so much rain. They get dirty, and like I said, somebody said the UVIS was like 130% or something like that, which means it's flowing like crazy over spillway, and that means they're going to try and drop it, and it's going to be a I think it's gonna be a late spring. I'm getting rained on now. It's gonna be a late spring. It's probably gonna be a really cold spring too. I was joking that they're probably gonna spawn out by the middle of February in Pinot, but all of a sudden the temperature has dropped again. It was up to like 55, 56, and I think it's back down at like 50. It, I mean, it's just it's weird because we didn't get our first frost here until end of December. I think it was December 30th, our very first frost. Usually we get them in November, sometimes in October. And now since then, it's just been bitter cold. Well, for here. For California, it's pretty cold. I know when they're minus 30 back in Michigan and having emergencies and everything else, and we're talking about 49 degrees. Huh. Not many clouds, but it's raining pretty good right now. I got a surf perch. He was way shallow too. He was like right below the kelp. Oh, is that another one? Nope. All right, I'm gonna drop back down a little bit. Mr. Rigged right. That worm actually lasted. I'm gonna try dropping back down here. Hopefully the feed stays. Oh, my nose is starting to run really bad right now. All right. Hopefully that's still a good angle. Spot right here. It's right by that thing. Second one. Usually I'm on the other side of it. Usually I'm on the other side of it. Still good? Alright. It's always good to get some feedback. I know evidently right out in front of that thing, that second light post, right out in front of it, it's kind of like the third one. There's actually a big rock or something. There's something different. Often catch them right on that spot. Man, my hand is this hand is really cold right now. Oh, all that slime and getting all wet from that fish. That did not help. Come on, fish. Something be there for me. Something be there. There are people still fishing at the end. I'm getting rained on. There's not even any clouds above me, really. I mean, there's clouds that way. Oh, there we go. I got a nibble. I got a nibble. About the same distance out. You see me looking at my reel. I can see how far the line's out. Except for that perch. The other ones I can kind of gauge when I'm getting in the range of where the fish seem to be right now. And that was right where I got that bite. Sure. Sure, but right now it's flooded and it's chocolate brown, isn't it? I think it's probably only like an inch or two visibility. Usually when it's like that, I catch them flipping. I know, they're all that way. Oh yeah, it's freezing right now. Oh, I got another fish. I think it's another perch. Oh no, he's buried. Oh, he's right there. I see him. He's caught in the middle. Yeah, he's gone. Nah, it was another surf perch. I didn't have my weights. Yeah, I broke him off. Ah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Actually locked. Look at that. See how the line's coming to the side? It actually locked. It's actually smashed it and it's locked inside the weight. Oh, there! I just got it out. Yeah, it actually smashed the split thing into, and it was stuck. That's funny. Yeah, that was another surfer. I didn't see him. I didn't see that fish, but he hit right on top. And the way he was fighting, that was definitely another one of those rainbow surf birds. Oh, warm out, huh? Another tropical day at the pier. It's funny. I've never had to smash that thing and lock it in like that. Done smashed her and locked her into the lead. That was funny. There's definitely some surf perch hanging around. Yeah. It's, wouldn't you see the picture I posted of all the hail? My whole street had 2 inches of hail last night. 2 inches of hail. And what, like a mile from the ocean? It hailed for like 5 minutes. It was like a quick, but it was funny. I opened the door and it was just the whole porch was just white. Ah, one more curl, and it actually hung around for like how long? On the porch. I don't know. It was like 30 minutes later, 40 minutes later, and the ice was still there. So pretty damn cold when hail hangs out for almost an hour. Dang it! Sorry, guys. Had another one hooked and just lost her. I can see it. You can probably see it on screen too if you were looking. You could actually, I guess, I was in that kelp and I could see the fish flopping around in the middle of the kelp. I try. I don't know if you noticed, but that fish hit while I wasn't even. I wasn't even moving it. I was just sitting there. It wasn't even moving. I was talking to you guys, and I was just sitting there holding it. And it's just, bam. Oh, not only is it this freaking cold right now, but it's actually raining on me right now. Again, this is a live. I should have titled it uh, "Surviving Bitter Cold" live feed. Already?
Yeah.
Already? Sorry, guys. That was a doom cruise that snuck by. Still people at the end, so I'm going to make one more cast. Yeah, I think last time they kicked me out, it was 5:52 the last few times. It's been in the 50s. At least time-wise. Thought I had a little more time out here, but evidently not. All right. Make one more while he's down there. If it comes back my way. See if I can get one more. If I get one more while the Doom crew, oh no, he's starting to walk this way. It's starting to rain really hard right now. And there's actually no clouds above me. No clouds above me, and it is raining really hard. Where's this rain coming from? There's no clouds above us. I'm like, that's what I'm telling them. I'm like, guys, I'm getting poured on, but there's like no cloud above me.
Yeah,
It's got to be coming from that. Something. All right, last people are heading up to me. Time to go, guys. Guess I at least got a few. Yeah, sideways rain. Yeah, it's been blowing for what is like a 15-mile-an-hour wind right now. Oh well, I caught one surf perch and I one rockfish.
you can do it, buddy. You can do it.
I know. I'm trying to get that last one.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had one. I had a good surf perch, but I broke.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
I caught one earlier.
Nice one.
A bigger rainbow surf perch, yeah, and a little rockfish. But I was just telling him, where the hell's this rain coming from? There's no clouds above us. Ah. All right, guys. Hopefully this feed lasts and stays solid on the way down. Yeah, there is. Well, like I said, I think the sun has already set. I think last time it was 5:52. This is like 5:42. I'm not complaining because it's miserable conditions. Stinging fingers. Now I'm getting rained on. I mean, you can see it up there, guys. Look. It's got to be from that streaking one. I think that's where the rain's coming from. There's just one little sliver that's streaking. Oh, man. It's going to feel really good to be warm. Really good to be warm after this. Oh, man. Whew. Bitter. Yeah, there's fish down there.
Yeah?
A big surf perch, rockfish,
man.
another one. Yeah, it is slow though. I mean, for normal. usually I guess like 8 to 10. Is there opal eye down there? Whoops.
Sorry about that.
I don't get why people go through when the gate's that close. It's like, isn't that an obvious thing? Isn't that obvious that maybe they're closing? Wow. Thanks, G. Thanks, G. I got tipped. That's funny though, is it didn't show it this time. Remember I told you they're having issues with the live? Like for a long time it wouldn't tell me how many likes. Usually when somebody super chats me and gives me a tip, it shows up right next to it on my side. It's not doing it right now. It showed it though. I mean, I'm sure it went through G. And again, thanks a lot. But put this thing gulp on. Now I'm gonna have to take it off. I'm gonna have to take it off here. Put it back in the bag. Man, I thought, made it through the worst of it. We made it through January. And now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, February is getting bad. Yeah. You just put the man, I don't know. You guys see how red my hands are? Put the O-ring on them. Put the O-ring on them. You won't lose as many. Put the O-ring on the Senkos. And then put the hook in the O-ring. Man, I don't know. I don't even know if it shows up or not, but man, I thought this was going to be such a good day. It was actually warm at my house. It's just this wind right now. It's like a 15-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, jeez. Jeezy Louise. It's getting coldy wool. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get myself out to the lakes again. I said, I know they're all full, but well, Anderson and I did good when they were full because right there with the parking lot on the East Dunn side, when you go around the back side, actually gets flooded and gets up in all those trees and that. And I was flipping them right in front of the parking lot. And I think Almaden too. Because when it fills up, going up by Hicks Road where it connects all up in there, there's a lot of brush and trees. So even in that dirty water, they'll get up in that. And depending on when it's flooded, they come all the way up. Like Dr. Ambo said, he caught one underneath the, caught a 4.7 in the benches. And I did that. Well, I did that one last year. What do I call it? Fishing in the picnic grounds. I was actually catching them around the picnic tables. That was a lot of fun. I'm having a cigarette. Oh, thanks guys for sticking around. Of course, if you were outside watching me, you probably wouldn't have stuck around. Because it's yeah. I said I'm bitching and moaning, and back east it's like been negatives. I think the one time I was live, the one guy in Michigan they were under state of emergency. It was minus 30 degrees. Like I said, California boy. 49 degrees, 50-mile-an-hour wind. Wind chill probably like, I don't know, what would that make, like 42? It's cold. All right, guys, I might go live in a little bit. What time is it now? It's already 6, right? I might go live later, because I got to do the giveaway. I usually give it a week. I think I did it last Friday, so this Friday is a week. So I might show up, and I'm not doing it on the porch. I usually do my live, and the winter is on the porch, but I ain't doing it on the porch. I'm definitely doing it in my room. Because it is. And this wind, the way the wind's blowing, it's going to be blowing right onto the porch. When it comes from behind, it's better. But it's just too cold. But definitely show up and do that. Maybe tonight, if not tomorrow. I got to do it because been a standard week. and I'm sure everyone's going, when's he going to announce the winner? How can you not have a jacket on? Look how well trained these Coast Guard guys are. Look at that. he's like walking around in a short sleeve shirt like it's nothing. I'm complaining about my fingers stinging and how freezing it is. He's like, no. Surprised he's not in shorts. Yeah, but I'll probably do it tonight. What the heck? And I don't know when I'm gonna go live. Like I said, tomorrow is supposed to rain. I think Monday no, but I think Tuesday I saw again it's 100%. And then it's like a couple days where it's just cloudy, and then I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be a wet freaking February. At one point they had 5 days in a row next week. 50% chance or more all of rain. It looks like it's backed off, but yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be. I'm gonna start doing a lot more tips and tricks and other stuff for you guys. I'm gonna start doing more educational type stuff and stuff I can do inside or somewhere around here until this unstableness gets out of the way. But yeah, it should be a fantastic summer and spring, for at least for me, for going to different lakes and fishing because they're all full again. So that's gonna be amazing. 2 years ago it was like that. I did really good shows. It was really fun, and all the places I found when it was that high that went dry because last year it didn't really fill up, and then all those areas will be back for me to explore. So that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, it's gonna be a good year. Probably a later year. Probably won't. I don't know. By the way it's looking now, if this keeps up, because sometimes we have really wet Marches, it might not really start getting going until April. Ah, man. It's fun though. This is exhilarating. This is what all lives should be. In the field. Yeah, I suffered for this live. I'm telling you that. I'm a diehard live YouTuber out in the elements. It's like the newscaster that has to cover the blizzard or the hurricane. Still got the good images behind me though. That don't change even in foul weather. Even my cigarette doesn't even want to stay lit. All right, guys, I'm gonna head on out of here. Like I said, I'll probably show up tonight, just for fun, maybe around like I don't know 8 o'clock or something, 8 or 9, something like that, and yeah, and do the announcement of the winner for January's giveaway of the Bass Pro Shop hat, the T-shirt, plus the baits. And I don't know, go from there. Go to my backlog of shows I have. I'm getting down there though. I'm getting down there. I think I only have like 4 or 5 shows that I filmed in January that I'm getting ready to upload, and then I'm like out of shows. So hopefully I can start getting out and filming some more fun shows. Yeah, guys, I'm out. Thanks a lot for sticking around. Check in a little bit, and maybe you'll be the winner of the giveaway.